I'm so lucky that I actually found my love and passion. You know, some people go through life and they just know that there's something out there for them, but it might take them years to find. I was so lucky to find it while I was studying. It hit me in the face, and I can't wait to get to work. And there are days where I don't even want to go home. I just want to stay here and work, and I want to work all night. So with the crown idea, it was quite interesting. I just thought, what can I do to create basically a new trend and just to be different, something unexpected. And I released it 4 years ago, and it was really well received. All of a sudden, it was a hot, in-demand product, and then I kept experimenting with materials, shapes, sizes. How can we evolve this crown concept into something that's very wearable for not just racegoers, but to brides as well, and someone going to a party, and it just keeps evolving every day.
When we first released the crown, there were a few people that thought, what is she up to? Like, are you crazy? What is this crown? Like, crowns are just for royals. How can you make the everyday person wear a crown to the races or on their wedding day? And it was a risk we took, and it's a risk that we paid off.
So we are a husband and wife duo. I am a designer and creator of the brand, but without Tristan, there's no Viktoria Novak. We're very much yin and yang.
I'm massive on making sure that all client inquiries are responded to, making sure that we're offering a particular service to our clients that makes them want to come back. It's all about the experience with us.
And basically, it's manic and it's hectic, and we're in each other's faces 24/7. And you know, there is days we want to kill each other. That's just natural with husband and wife duos, and we bounce off each other really well. And you know, there's that level of respect and really understanding what our boundaries are as well.
Make sure you've got your plan ahead. Make sure you know what your goals are. Also, plan for the worst, plan for the good times, the bad times. There's going to be plenty of tears. There's going to be amazing opportunities. There's going to be a lot of happy moments as well. The most important thing that I think has worked for Viktoria and I is having that support of each other.
So we are both actually originally from Canberra, and we sacrificed basically our whole house, everything in it, the furniture. We sold everything to make the big move to Sydney, and it's just been an incredible journey. We look back now and we wouldn't do anything different. So metaphorically, I always think when we made the move to Sydney, I envisioned myself running off the edge of a cliff, and then I had no choice. I had to make it work. I had to do this. And being that stubborn and the love and passion, you just envision yourself falling over the edge, and you grow wings and you fly. There is no choice, otherwise you will fall. So if you always have that mentality of, I will jump and my wings will grow, they will grow. I think a turning point for me was when we went over to New York and we did New York Fashion Week. We did make history as well. So I was the first ever Australian milliner to travel over to New York and have my own solo runway show, which was really exciting.
In terms of having a celebrity wear our products, it definitely helps our brand from a social media perspective to endless press and PR. It's priceless. And obviously, fashionistas, they're the ones that are looking up to celebrities, so they're embracing and they're looking at trends. It's purely inspiration.
So my inspiration can come from all sorts of things, but mainly actually old movies. I love the Edwardian era, anything Victorian. I actually truly believe that I'm an old soul myself, and I just have this feeling about the yesteryear. I'm drawn to vintage. You know, old materials that are timeless. And I love nature as well, so florals, leaves, roses, shapes, petals, basically anything that's really pretty. And I just want to create. I just want to create. That's all I want to do. So I'm so blessed. I'm just really lucky. Be prepared to work long hours. You really do need to put your heart and soul into it. If you don't love what you do, again, you'll just want to give up and walk away. It's not always glamorous as well, so you've got to be prepared to put in the hard yards, but the rewards are amazing. So just keep going with it. If you love what you do, you will flourish, you will run off the edge, and you will find those wings and you will fly.
Hey, thanks for dropping by the KBB YouTube channel. If you want a whole lot more where this came from, press the subscribe button and it will open a Pandora's box of great videos that not only are educational, full of great advice, but also really inspiring. Just what we need as small business owners.